9th May 2021, Drug Controller General of India approves the use of 2-oxyglucose in COVID-19. Hi, this is Dr. Rajesh Mishra and you are watching Health Super Specialist. Let's start. What is this 2-deoxyglucose and what is this all about? So 2-deoxyglucose is basically a basic glucose molecule in which the side chain, hydroxyl side chain, is replaced by hydrogen side chain. Now what happens due to this? Because of the replacement of hydroxyl by hydrogen, it acts as a glycolytic inhibitor. How? Basically, this 2-deoxyglucose in the presence of hexokinase gets converted to 2-deoxyglucose phosphate, which inhibits the process of glycolysis intracellularly. Now, let's go back a year, April 2020, in which the DRDO scientists, that is the Defense Research and Development Organization scientists, in their lab, that is Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, along with the Center of Cellular and Molecular Biology scientists and scientists at Dr. Reddy's lab at Hyderabad, they found that 2-deoxyglucose was working well against COVID virus. May 2020 to October 2020, they conducted the phase 2 trials after getting nodding from the Drug Controller General of India, in which they found optimistic results. December to March 2021, that is December 2020 to March 2021, they conducted the phase 3 trials on almost 220 patients across lots of states in India: Delhi, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. And in those 220 patients, they found miraculous results in which the patients were weaned off oxygen within 3 days. So that's really miraculous considering the severity of COVID-19. So what happened is that the DRDO went a step ahead and launched it for use by the general public. Now, how does it act? What is the mechanism of 2-deoxyglucose? Now, if you fill your car's engine by petrol, it's not like the petrol can work isolated without the help of the engine. It requires the engine, right? So, similarly in our body, when we take food in the form of proteins, carbohydrates and fats, it gets converted to glucose. But even that glucose is not sufficient enough to run our body. We need ATP from the glucose, which is being produced by different processes: phosphorylation process and glycolysis process. So glycolysis is one of the major pathways in our body to produce those ATP, a part of other processes, very important processes. So in glycolysis, what happens is glucose is converted to pyruvate along with 2 ATP. So what does this 2-deoxyglucose does is it stops the process of glycolysis, thus inhibiting the virus to grow, inhibiting the virus to proliferate, inhibiting the virus to multiply. Now, how does it act? Look, virus infected cells have a tendency to proliferate and multiply very, very rapidly. So they require a huge amount of glucose, which they try to take up from the body. Now this 2-deoxyglucose works as a pseudo-glucose. Okay, the cell needs a glucose molecule, 2-deoxyglucose sets in, it goes intracellularly and stops the process of glycolysis. In this way, it inhibits the viral replication, viral multiplication and viral growth. Now, one pathway is not sufficient enough for the virus to get destroyed. So, what more it does is, it not only devoids the virus of ATP, but it also devoids of protein. How? The 2-deoxyglucose has a structural similarity with mannose. Now, what does this mannose do? It causes malfolding of proteins. You must have seen the protein structure, right? Everybody knows that. So, it causes malfolding of proteins, making the virus non-virulent. Now, that's a very, very important step. So, in this way, 2-deoxyglucose divides the virus even of its proteins and makes it non-virulent. A part of the third mechanism is that it devoids the virus of the anabolic intermediates which it requires for its growth and multiplication. So from all sides it's attacking the virus. Now is it a new molecule? No, it has been used for quite some time in cancers, in optical, in nuclear medicine, in small bowel cancer, in breast cancer. It has been used, but the efficacy has not been found to be very, very promising. So let's hope that in COVID we find its efficacy to the extent that we want, and we really thank the DRDO scientists and Dr. Reddy Labs that they came forward with something new, with something different, and if it works, our country's name will be held high around the world. Thank you very much.